So I want to go over some things that Christian Watson had to say yesterday on the Rich Eisen show regarding Aaron Rodgers and Jordan Love. So first off, when it comes to speaking about Rodgers in his first season, this is what Christian Watson had to say. He said this: "I couldn't be more thankful for the opportunity to play with him my rookie season and be able to pick his brain. My number one goal going into last year was just to pick the veteran's mind as much as possible. You never know when those guys are going to be done or when they're going to be gone, so I just tried to learn as much as possible from him. Whenever I had a question, whenever I had something in my mind, even if it seemed like a dumb question, he was always open to answering that for me and giving me his mindset on that. I think he helped me develop a lot. I think he helped me gain that confidence that I gained later in the year with his confidence in me." So it looks like Rodgers had a big part in Christian Watson's development, giving him tips, giving him pointers. And even now, the fact that Rodgers will not be here in 2023, most likely, unless a trade doesn't get done, which I can't see it not happening. I think it's going to happen at some point. Whenever that happens, who knows? But Christian Watson had the ability and the opportunity to learn from Aaron Rodgers for 1 year. So to be able to carry all that he picked up in his first season, his rookie season, to take that into year 2 of his career with Jordan Love, obviously going to be huge. Now it just comes to Jordan Love being able to play at the a high level. Because with Christian Watson, we knew Rodgers was going to be solid, going to play well, as he has his entire career. And even though maybe he wasn't quite as good as typical, that's Aaron Rodgers, because of some of those injuries, obviously he was still playing with Aaron Rodgers. And now he's going to have to take that year 1 to year 2 jump, which I think so many players take that jump after, getting all the rust off their first season as they learn the playbook, they learn the system. And now Christian Watson has so much of that under his belt. And now we'll get to see what he can do in his second year, and hopefully Jordan Love can help him in that jump in year 2. And then here we have Christian Watson talking about Jordan Love and sort of the chemistry that they already have. So he says this: "Obviously, 12 being the starting quarterback last year, it would seem like we wouldn't have got a lot of time with Jordan, but I spent a lot of time with Jordan Love, actually. Whether it was meeting outside of practice to get that playbook down, us younger guys had meetings with Jordan Love weekly going into the later weeks of the season, and we had quite a bit of younger guy developmental stuff that we did early in the season, so we got reps in with him. I think that relationship and that connection is strong already." So as a Packers fan, that is great to hear that Watson believes that they already have a strong connection, spending the past year together, and the fact that Rodgers the past season or 2 hasn't been really active in the voluntary practice time, OTAs and things like that. Jordan Love has had the opportunity to play with these guys. So last season, Love had the opportunity to get those reps with Christian Watson, with Romeo Doubs, Samori Toure as well. And so I think now looking at this Packers team heading into the 2023 season, there's an opportunity for there to be a very, very strong connection that builds not only between Jordan Love and Christian Watson, but also 2 other rookies from last year in Romeo Doubs and also Samori Toure, who didn't really get many opportunities. But I think that with the veterans leaving now, with Al Lazard going to the Jets, with Randall Cobb potentially going to the Jets, he's still technically a free agent. These young guys are going to have even more opportunity than they had last season to really grow into even better players. And so you add in the fact that they were in year 1 last year, got to learn from Rodgers, and now they'll have to start to build that chemistry more and more with Jordan Love, but they already seem to be starting to get on the same page. And I put out a few days ago, which I'll show again here. It says this tweet from Joe Arrigo: "Packers fans, Aaron Jones, Christian Watson, and Romeo Doubs are going to join Jordan Love and Cali to work out and start to try and get their timing down," according to @ArmedDanger QBS, who is Jordan Love's private QB coach, which I did a video on a few days ago. So it's great to see the young guys coming together, trying to get on the same page, trying to get that timing down. Even Aaron Jones, the veteran, going with those guys is awesome to see as well. And so I think that there's so much opportunity here for this Packers team, and the question is, can they live up to the potential that, I feel like they have, that many Packers fans hope they have, and it does come down, I think, a big part to Jordan Love, because we saw what Christian Watson can do when given the opportunity, especially near the end of last year. And so hopefully we can see Jordan Love give him some more opportunities, and if Christian Watson is burning guys like he was last year, I see no reason why Jordan Love can't throw some accurate balls out there to get the ball more and more in Christian Watson's hand, because he started to dominate later down the stretch. And I'm also excited to see, too, with Romeo Doubs, Samori Toure, and whatever other weapons the Packers end up getting. Likely, I'm guessing we'll get some in the draft, tight end, wide receiver. We'll see. But I just wanted to share some of Christian Watson's recent thoughts. And if you guys want to stay up to date with all Packers news, feel free to subscribe to the channel down below. And I'll see you guys next time.